How much has the dating world changed with all this technology that's out there?
Well, back in the day, people used to actually talk to each other and communicate in relationships. And nowadays, you just click on your phone, you email, you text, you go online. There's no emotions really involved and no communicating in your relationship.
No, I'm going to be happy. I don't have a guy, but I'm going to be happy on my own.
Valentine's Day? I think I'm actually out promoting the movie, yeah.
I will be working on Valentine's Day in Los Angeles.
Valentine's, I'm going to take my lady out to a nice dinner, hopefully, if she's in town, and we'll see what happens.
I think the last time I celebrated Valentine's Day, my dad bought me a teddy bear, so I don't think I'll be... I'm not a big Valentine's Day person.
All right, that's what some celebrities will be doing on this Valentine's Day. Not everyone, though, as you just heard, has a Valentine's. So if you want to, how do you turn things around? Natasha Spinner is the creator of the matchmaking website 2 for Drinks. First of all, welcome.
Thank you.
Is there a lot of pressure on Valentine's Day?
There is. You know, it really is just a Hallmark holiday. Let's not forget that. There should be love every day of your life.
Okay, you have a master's degree in psychology. You're happily married. You have 2 children. What possessed you to get involved with a dating website?
Well, I started as a therapist. That was my intention, and that didn't, it was too depressing and sad, and I like to be happy and have fun and really do good things for people, and there's nothing better than matchmaking. It is the most fulfilling, and you really do have to be a therapist to be a successful matchmaker. You have to know people, understand people, and who complements them psychologically.
What sort of success stories have you had?
I have 4 marriages under my belt. And I'm very proud of that. It's tough to get them married. I have dozens of matches, but marriages are the what everybody's hoping for. Everybody wants to be in love.
What is the biggest mistake you see in matchmaking and people looking for that special someone? I mean, is there a particular mistake that women make and one that men make, or is there just one overall?
Well, women especially, they're looking for that perfect person that just doesn't exist. They have a checklist, you know, so long that it's not going to happen. If they're missing one of those ingredients, they throw them out the window. What they should be really focusing on is common goals and values and an authentic connection, not those tiny little details.
Not the superficial things.
Men are actually much more forgiving. Yes. Men are always like, in our speed dating events, they go, yes, 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 yes. It's the women who are like, no, 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 no.
Okay, so how does this work? Someone logs onto the website, they fill out a profile. I mean...
Well, we have events and we do personal matchmaking. So in our events, they can sign up online. We have events all throughout LA. We're moving over to Orange County as well. For personal matchmaking, you have to come in, you make an appointment, we talk about you, your past, what you're hoping to accomplish, and you know, we don't take everyone. We have to believe that you're going to be successful.
What advice do you give people? I mean, starting from the first date on.
You know, be open, have an open heart, open mind. You have to trust your matchmaker. You have to be open to honesty and criticism, because that's one of the best tools we have, is giving you the honest, you know, what you're doing wrong. Everybody has patterns that they're constantly doing over and over again. So you know, a lot of people are really reluctant to hear there's anything wrong with them, especially in LA.
And you broach that subject with them?
Yeah, I love it too. And you know, if you say it with love and kindness.
For instance, all right, if you say it with love and kindness, what have you had to tell people?
Oh, they talk too much. They are annoying. They chew with their mouths open. They're rude. You know, there's so many problems that, you know, everybody, I mean, if it's not a match, you know, it's on and on and on.
What is the screening process like?
We do a background check for our clients, for our matchmaking clients and their matches. So we basically check for felonies, or if they're married or not married, because online you're going to get a lot of married people nowadays. And
really?
It's just not as safe at all. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. How'd you go from being single to being happily married with 2 children?
I got lucky.
I mean, did you have a plan? Did you chart it out, or it was random?
It was random. Fell in love. I was really young. I got lucky. Yeah.
Okay, then So if you were giving advice to someone, let's say on a Valentine's Day, if they had a blind date or a first date, what's your best advice to them?
For a first date, you know, just be yourself. If you really want to know if you'll have a connection with that person, don't try to be anything that they want you to be, or anything that you fantasize that you have to be. Just be yourself and see if there's a real connection and if there's a possible future.
If someone can't connect with a website, what do you suggest they do? If they can't go to a matchmaker or they can't afford to go online and do that, what's the next best thing if you were looking, you know, to have someone?
Go to a coffee shop with their laptop. Ask somebody if they can help you with what you're working on. Join a meetup group. Go to a dog park. There's so many fantastic places you can go in LA. Hiking, amazing hiking spots. There's so many single people.
What about friends? Should you rely on friends to set you up on?
Absolutely, absolutely. You should trust your friends. Go on that blind date. What do you have to lose? It's one night of your life. One night of your life, you don't have anything to lose.
Okay.
1 hour of your
Any
life.
other advice on Valentine's Day that you would give?
Just get out of your living room. Get off the internet. Get out there and get moving. Do something proactive.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much.
What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
I'm here.
Okay. So am I. All right. Thank you.